A court order requires Jonas and Sophie Turner to each attend a 4-hour parenting course as per Florida law. The order provided to states, all parties to dissolution of marriage proceedings with minor children or to paternity proceedings shall be required to complete the parent education and family stabilization course prior to the entry by the court of a final judgment. Joe filed a dissolution of marriage with children at the Florida court on September 1st, which Sophie claims she was not made aware of until 4 days later by the media. If either parent fails to comply, the judge may impose sanctions at their own discretion. The order also confirms Joe's statement that relocation of the children at this time is unlawful pursuant to Florida law. In a statement to the Mirror, a representative of Joe said, Sophie demanded via this filing that Joe hand over the children's passports so that she could take them out of the country immediately. If he complies, Joe will be in violation of the Florida court order. An exception to the relocation rule may be admissible if there is an agreement signed by both parties. In a petition to a New York court, Sophie claims there was a previous mutual agreement of herself and Joe to move their family to England, and that is where they had been residing recently. The order does not permit the removal of any minor children of the parties from their current county of residence after the dissolution papers have been filed. Joe, with the admitted consent of Sophie, has taken the children on tour with his band the Jonas Brothers over the past few months. While Joe has filed the dissolution in Florida, Sophie's petition insists that England is the children's habitual residence. The family previously put their Miami home up for sale as a step that Sophie claims was to move the family permanently to England. Additionally, the order bars both Joe or Sophie from making disparaging remarks about the other in the interest of protecting the children's right to be spared from experiencing and witnessing any animosity or ill-feeling. It also expressly states that Joe and Sophie must maintain a relationship that is low-key and as respectful as possible.